So I don't know why the recording had stopped, so this will be like a part 2. And so here in the part 2, so this is at night right here. This is the swamp scene. So I need another light to really illuminate this area, and I haven't figured out yet which colored lights I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use a yellow and a green. So we have a light in the water here. I got another light going on in the skull against where the water comes out from the pump. So so I have that in the water, and then here we got our 2 pumpkin monsters again. So there's not enough light here, so it's kind of hard to see that one. But if you've seen one of my other pumpkin monster videos, you know what he looks like. This is the most recent pumpkin monster that I've made. And this guy, he's pretty much mainly just pool noodles, and there's metal pipe that runs right in the center of his body. That's pretty much giving him the rigidity and the main structure, the main foundation, the main piece that's holding him up. So so that's how he's coming out. Again, I gotta put more light over here. Now in this area we got our vampire scene. So so we have those demon things that I got from Party City up here, and then I didn't want a direct blue light. I wanted the light to kind of just, you know, coat maybe half of the space or a little more than half of the space. And then again, I have candles behind my cowboy skeleton here. And move this curtain. So these are battery powered. So hopefully, like the candle light will help give some contrast. I have some more over there that I could just turn on, but that gives you an idea about how the contrast with the lighting is going to be like. I have a strobe light actually up there, and that I think gives a neat, like, thunder-like appeal to this scene. It looks really cool, I think, when the candles are lit. Have a skull back there with a leg bone across. I had this poster, thought it'll just look cool in this section here, and then so I put that up to fill in the void, or fill in the space, I should say. And then here's some of the skulls that I made with the milk jugs, and then the whole area here, which is made of foam ice chests that I carved and sprayed with spray foam, and did a whole bunch of painting techniques. That's all this space right here, and then that's pretty much it. So these are the curtains in the previous video you're gonna see that I was mentioning. And then so you have to go through these curtains here to get into this space, and once you get into this space, you're gonna see this guy, and you're gonna see this guy. Still have to get the Fright Props kit to get him up, so he could go up and down. Basically, once there's a motion sensor that comes with the kit, so basically you see him, and then he's gonna come right up like that, and then he'll come down. I want to put a spring underneath where he lands, so you won't hear this, like, this thump. I think that'll make it last longer, and it will reduce the stress on the motor. And so I want to do that. But that's pretty much it for this part 2 section. Again, just a few updates. It's the second pumpkin monster I've made, and yeah, so stay tuned for more videos, and see you in the next one.